Good morning, interwebs. This is the DM of Battle Axe RPG. And I don't have the ability to edit my side screen, which is annoying. Oh well. So. Minimize radio, and I need to be able to speak higher than it, so that should work. So, let's go with that name, semper tyrannis. I probably won't get copyrighted for this, but I hope. But just for the sake of it. I think it's short enough where I won't get copyrighted for it. Anyway, so the name, semper tyrannis. I assume everyone knows the origin of that phrase, but that would be lying. One moment, okay, and I am having some fun. Okay. Nope, that doesn't help. Okay, that helped. Nope. And that doesn't help at all. So, one moment. Okay, and, okay. We good? We're good. So, yeah, that's fun. Just checking over my audio. Yeah. Semper tyrannis.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults.
Because I'm playing a character who is against all tyranny.
Inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages.
Not a huge fan of the Great Khans.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag.
I'm opposing them, guaranteed.
A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally. Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Cool.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
Nah.
Truth is,
Game was rigged from the start. Alright. I can't stop from letting the intro cinematic play out, because of course I can't, because it's so good. So yes, I bought the Ultimate Edition on Steam, so I have all this shit.
You're awake. How about that?
Yep, I am awake.
Whoa, easy there.
So,
easy.
goals for this run.
Why don't you just
I will be completing every DLC, maybe save Old World Blues, but
tell me your name?
yeah, I'll get to that in a sec. So, all DLCs, maybe except Old World Blues, not sure. And the entire point of this run is that I'm going to be playing a character who is against all tyrants. I have a backstory in my head, which I will be giving you guys throughout the first episode. But, safe say, my options are either NCR or Yes Man. Not really super convinced for either, honestly. So, let's go. I'm going to be firmly against Caesar's Legion and Mr. House, because I see both of them as tyrants.
It's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Yep.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
Well,
Now,
that's the name according to my dog tags, anyway.
Go rooting around there in your noggin
Yep.
to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Okay.
How'd I do?
So, male is correct. I'm going to keep Caucasian because I'm going for a look. Okay, going to 8. I like 8. Hairstyle. Sorry, I'm getting the face fixed right now. So again, I'm going to be playing a character who's definitely more of the, how do I want to say this? I'm probably going to end up with good karma, and I'm not exactly sure why. Because apparently they give you good karma for just not being a dick to the NCR and being a dick to the Caesar's Legion, which I'll argue is probably the only reason I ever have good karma in any of these games. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep that back. So, yeah, I'll keep that face.
Had most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No
Yep.
sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Okay, Mitch.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the
What the
room,
fuck?
over by that vigor tester machine there.
Yep.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
There we are. Okay, so we're here over there.
looking good so far.
Let's go from anti-venom
Go
and
ahead
some
and
stim
give the
packs.
bigger tester a try. We'll learn
So.
right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Lovely. Strength, I'm gonna leave as is. Perception, let's get that up to a 9. Endurance, down to a 4. Charisma, down to a 3. Intelligence, we're gonna want to up a bit. Agility, we're gonna want to up a bit. And we're gonna want some luck, okay. Let's see, I can cut some points there, there. 8, and I can cut 1 point of intelligence to give me a point of luck. So, NCR sniper slash gun mage kind of thing.
Huh.
Not gun mage.
Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
I'm probably not going to choose hardcore mode on this. And you'll see why after I get
All
a
right.
little in.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Cool.
Dog.
Feed.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Shroud. Ooh, silencer works better.
Bandit.
Target. Not bad. I'm gonna go with vaporize.
Light.
Dark, obviously.
Mother.
Regret.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want
Okay.
you to tell. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I'm gonna go with slight agree.
I ain't given to.
Oh yeah, not playing on a mode. Strong disagree. Slightly agree. Strongly disagree.
Almost done.
Broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
Sorry, I shouldn't be skipping through. I'm gonna say new space age thing.
Last one.
Nuclear bomb. Like, I know the Bears high-fiving thing, believe me, I do.
Well, that's all she wrote.
I've always seen a mushroom
Don't
cloud
have
there.
nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See
Okay.
if it all seems right to you.
So, let's see. Energy weapons, wrong. Guns, yes. Lockpicks, I'm gonna say no. So, let's pick up repair. And let's pick up... pick up sneak, maybe? Yeah, that works.
Before I
I'm
jump
playing
into
a
this, I need
sniper.
one more thing from you.
Yep.
You got a form for you to fill out so I can get
Yep.
a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
You wouldn't think that, would you? So, time for me to give my first bit of fun. I'm playing an XNCR character. Let's go with Built to Destroy. I always like that one.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Cool. So yeah, XNCR Special Forces. Basically XNCR Ranger. My reason for being in the Mojave. That be classified. Let's put it this way. Wait 1 minute. Know that I have an option. I'm gonna dig around Doc Mitchell's place just to see if I find anything good. Open. That's a bathroom, okay. See, nothing on the dresser. Where did I put it? Yeah. So, my character was given a pretty good mission. Hunt down and kill one simple person. My job is to make sure that a few of the parties of the wasteland never come back. Specifically, I'm trying to make sure that 2 groups don't come back. Elijah's Brotherhood of Steel. And make sure the fiends are coup de grace.
Was all you had on you. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
Those don't miss.
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
Yep.
They call it a Pip Boy.
Very
I grew
nice.
up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Cool.
But try not to get
Sorry,
killed
did
anymore.
not mean to do that. I'm gonna go with no hardcore mode. Which is because I'm doing this on stream. I normally do play with hardcore mode on, but okay, let's see. Let's get some stuff equipped. Okay. Let's see, weather 10mm will be in my first slot. German shotgun will be in 3. Mercenaries will be in 4. Binoculars I'll put in 5. Yes, I'm well aware of how armor works. Let's go with... I'm gonna probably steal some armor from an NCR soldier, but... yeah, I'm not going to be investigating the Midnight Science Theater. At least, I might, but that'll only be if I get a strong feeling like Elijah's there. Which, out of game, I know that it's supposed to be. But, okay, let's see.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was...
Chat.
I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me.
Yep.
If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do.
Let's get some dealing. So, let's look through what he has and see if there's anything I want. Shovel's always useful. Ammos are always useful. Bobby pins are always useful, but I can pick those up easy. Pressure cooker's always nice. .556 is a pretty useful caliber, so... yeah, let's go with that. So... I know I'm gonna get started talking on it in a minute, but I'm just looking through and making sure I have everything sold off. Yeah, let's go with that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
So, see. Oh, now it's open. So let's get slow. So, okay, why did I grab the shovel, you might be asking. Well, it's for a pretty simple reason. It's a tool, straight up. I've seen only 2 actually good builds that use a shovel. Nope. That was accidental. Just do some climbing up a hill. And ugh. Also, that is way too close to the eye. Like, who in the world taught Hollywood how firearms work, or wherever in the world New Vegas was made? Yes, I like this game. No, that does not mean that I'm going to look up where it was developed. Okay. Ammo's nice. Always good to have ammo. Bullets are a lifesaver. Snow globe, always useful. But the fact I'm gonna be honest, I think it's Mr. House who collects them, but I've never really gotten that. Those gauge rounds, both really useful and really wasted early on in the game. And basically I can find okay, one moment. Now I have to look around my grave. Make sure that somebody didn't, you know, leave a few remnants behind. Oh, hey Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
You can say whatever you want. You drive me out of a graveyard robot.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, dude. Let's see. Who's likely to have put me down? There's Caesar, but he wouldn't know about me. Maybe the cons, but I hadn't done anything against him yet. So, probably not. I don't know. Oh well. I'm intending on taking care of Benny another way, so... That's fun. Am I gonna do the tutorial for a free rifle? Yeah. Kinda obvious. And then I'm going to help Good Springs.
Howdy. What can ease you?
Yeah, I was looking for the guys who attacked
The
me.
one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
You mean cold eyes like me, but... Let's go with that. Oof.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Oh, then you better not bloody tell her to.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna ask
The
about the
lock's too much
lockpicks.
for you to handle. Reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And, alright. Doc Mitchell.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
He'll give me a rifle. One moment. I'm gonna try to replace it with a rifle, with a better rifle as soon as possible, but a varmint rifle always works.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yep.
Take this and try to hit it. That's the right idea. Look down the street. Try crouching down and nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure, why not? By the way, this is probably the last part of the tutorial I'm gonna do. Wait. Damn, this gun's in bad condition. Okay. Well, that's a choice. So, let's see. The lizards take them out in one shot. Then get back, take care of a few invaders. No problem. Sorry. And get my way to Prem. That should work.
Hear
Keep
that
my
up on the
cover
ridge
intact
behind me
and all
there? We got some geckos to clear
Yep.
out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are.
that. Yep.
Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I love that. Love that idea. But here's the problem, Sonny. See? Yes, I'm...
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
11%. Okay. So they can... Detected by Sonny. Who? Sonny? Sure as shit ain't the targets. There. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot.
See? You're getting there. There's 2 more wells that still...
Sure, you know,
Come with me.
I'll do some. It's free ammo. Literally. She just gave me free ammo, so that's fine. Also, I can basically just sit back. So this thing should be in 2012. I don't know what this thing is in 556.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself.
I already
Interested?
won that. No need.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Yep. Well, that's fun. So. Okay. Stop by the schoolhouse, rob the thing blind. And then take out a few enemies of mine. So, let's see. So far, I have done no damage to my opponents. And I am helping a small town. Because I don't have much on me. Lovely. Bloody lovely. Okay. So, just aim for the head. Just aim for the head. Yes, I know in real life tactics that's not where you aim. You aim for the center mass, but actually,
I'm done being. What do you want?
Ay. Goodbye, you motherfucker. Okay, let's take care of this outside.
What the hell is your problem?
Well, see, you are. See, that's the problem here. Problem here is see, apparently I'm vilified now with the powder gangers. Because I took care of my opponent. Steal everything off of them. I have a plan. Go towards maintaining them. So, okay, I have 2 varmint rifles. One. This one. Okay.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that.
Yeah.
His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not.
Might not, might.
What's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Looking for some info on the guys who attacked me.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radios before, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I'll get to working on it.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Might have to go and look into
That
it.
whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
More than likely might be. Okay, well.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Got it. Go through Pim. Through Prim. Let's... Ma'am, I'm gonna...
Feeling thirsty?
No, I was,
Sure,
wondering if you
the
minded.
outside looks okay, but I think something... They're...
Yeah. Just wondering. Yeah, let's repair the thing.
Feeling thirsty? I can...
Fix the radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, ma'am, I'm gonna get right out of your hair. I'm gonna go through the schoolhouse, then go up and deal with Ringo. I don't know what in the world they expected, though. That or they brought somebody whose job it is to deal with problems in and expected me not to. Joe Cobb was rude and a criminal, so Joe Cobb is no longer a problem. It's like how I'm intending on infiltrating their base with a grenade launcher, if that makes sense. So, hate bugs. Oh yeah, Fritz, what's difficulty? Hard. Oh. Let's just keep it at hard. No benefit for me doing it on very hard. Might do a very easy run where I try to box everything, but I think I could do that on normal. Okay. Know how to lockpick. Just as the title. There we are. Steal everything. Broke terminal. Lovely. Full locker. Nothing interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, heads up, I'm probably going to end up using God mode is one time during this entire run, and that's to get the gold bars out of the Sierra Madre. You know, I could probably actually go and deal with that real soon. It's not a very difficult one, you just need to have... Shit, you need to have okay speech. Well... I can take care of all the dogs right now, so that's fun. I might have to do some speech upping. Yeah, well, I'm gonna probably stream a little more of this tomorrow morning because I'm getting tired, so I'll probably finish up in maybe half hour, 20 minutes. And then try to get some sleep. Then in the morning I'll pick up.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me?
If you're gonna shoot me, don't bet.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No, and I'm not bloody trying to.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way I can fight them all.
You know I don't believe you, right? So that's fun. How about
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Well, about that. You need a gun for her, I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
And your word is gonna have to be good enough.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now,
have
some
a
of the other
launcher.
people in town were also on board.
Hey, I'll see who I can...
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
No one? I'll get
Start with
surrounded
Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Let's start looking for some shite. Mm-hmm. Good differences I'm seeing. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. I don't even have anyone who's watching me. That's fun.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah.
Can do.
Okay, let's see what I can pick up. So what do I currently got? What does me caravan shotgun use? Oh, 20 gauge, okay. All of it. All your box up 2. And your 2 slugs. Okay. I'm mostly looking for ammo at this point. Very well. It'll have to do. Unload the police baton. Yeah, I'll pay. He's
Another
gonna owe me
satisfied
later.
customer.
But okay.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
I mean, let's go with I
Say
did.
no more. I'm in.
That was easy.
Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually.
Yeah, that's kind of the
However,
point.
between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well.
I think that she's
I
underestimating
know
me.
Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere,
Oh,
and
he's
Chet just
not
got a
telling me
shipment
where
of
it
leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Lovely. So I'm asking for civilians for help. And
So you're planning on taking on
civilian
Joe Cobb's gang?
Yep.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Moment. Sneak near the saloon. Spot the stage ambush, don't you think?
That does sound like a good plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
Cool.
While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
I'll ask him. Thank you. So let's see. Guns. One gun's at a 50. Explosives up. My unarmed. I'm gonna get my speech up now. Speech to a 20. I just. Swift learner is nice. It's nice, but. I'm gonna go with intense training. I'm gonna say I'm gonna up my perception, yeah. Which I will get in. Oh, there's ECP.
Howdy.
Howdy. Heard you got that
Too
right.
dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives. Dynamite included. I got a grenade launcher.
Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready.
Okay.
You'll have it by the time the fighting
I
starts.
could be lying, man, but okay. I mean, soon as I do intend on being a bit more, I'm not exactly something so.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Well, about that, I need some supplies.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Yep. And I can't tell you too. And our good doctor is a good person, so I'm gonna stop by him too. But yeah, friend of the night is also not that. Yep.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Well, we're about to do something stupid. We need some help.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Can't ask you anymore, man. Thank you.
You take...
Alright, let's do some shooting. My plan is to use some of the... Okay. Here's my plan. I'm gonna use the grenade launcher. I'm gonna launch one time. Single grenade. And then...
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
She did.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Sorry, mate. This is all I got.
Alright, I'm ready. I hope.
Okay.
Time to look alive.
Yep,
The
powder gangers
are here to
incoming.
play.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite.
Sweet.
Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
They will. Almost guaranteed. Here's the thing. I'm gonna get myself set. They're gonna probably come in through the main road. And, as much as I'd love to use some stealth here, that just ain't happening. This ain't a proper stuff. Oh. Sorry, I thought my words were... Fuck. Clearly somebody didn't understand. Seeing as they continue to screw me over. Yeah. I should be well liked. I pulled their ass out of the fire. Using a non-insignificant amount of my explosives.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
They should. Guess you're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Don't worry, I'm willing to collect. Yeah, I'm grabbing everything off these people. So Cobb's dead. I mean that I can't scratch these people off my bucket list. My bucket hit list is the right one. I just took out a bunch of people.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
It won't.
Can do.
I shouldn't be as cocky as I am about it, but it won't. Here's how I know. You see, they think that they're stealthy. Here's what's gonna happen. I like that hat. Yeah.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And that's not even touching the dynamite that I picked up. So let's put the hat on. I look like a proper cowboy. Okay. So, let's see. Now let's see. I'm going to make some slight reworks in my stats. But other than that, yeah, I think I made... And let's walk over to Prim. Of course I am going to take a little fun involving my varmint rifle and the heads of a few powder gangers I find on the way, but by and large, 1/3 to the NCR is taken out. Now I've acted so pro NCR for this entire thing. Context. As I've said, my character is ex-NCR Rangers, and my mission was to take out threats. Well, why is it that then I wouldn't side with the NCR? Kinda seems like I'm setting that up. Well, you see. Rebuild character. Yes, yes. There we are. 10. Look, I went up at 7. I'm gonna take my endurance down a bit, my strength down a bit, and my agility. Anyway, I'm gonna go down 1. Take my endurance down 1. Extra point of luck. No. Let's keep that there. Then, I want to keep that, that, and that. I like those values. I want to keep skilled. And I want to keep Born to Destroy, which is 2% crit chance. I like that. Then, Brutus. 1. Did I just accidentally my way into like a wasteland or oh, that's actually really smart. Because again, I'm gonna up my guns to 50. I'm gonna up my sneak to 50. Gonna put my stat up to that. And then I'm going to dump the last point, I guess, to repair. Keep it up some numbers. Now, do I... To be honest, rapid reload, always useful. Yeah, I'm gonna take 1 rank of Swift Learner, so that I level up quicker. Just useful to counteract skilled. Fast travel, that's useful. But here's the thing. Albert's armament rifle. Okay. Grab my gun. Grab ammo. Oh, I need to be a 50 lockpick for that. Oh, wow. Good. I didn't still correctly. I thought I wasn't trying. Be stealthy. And I died. Lovely. Again. Manage the NCR. So. No, I'm not looking for the blowpipe. There we are. Very useful. And let's see. Dynamite's good. Stim pack is good. Switchblade is good. And ceremony is good. I'm probably gonna end up doing the NCR route. Okay. Blowflies should not be that hard to kill. Okay. And no reason to sight in against bloat flies. But, so yeah. As I'm moving, just kill anyone bearing powder bearing seal. Ooh, let's try some dynamite, see how that does. That worked. I guess. Damn. That was actually pretty efficient. Just steal from the enemy. Nope, wrong button. So get to Prim, and then I think I'm gonna stop tonight's video / this morning's. Listen, it's midnight. I'm not sure if I should count it as this morning or that I started this stream yesterday, but just keep swimming, just keep chilling, just keep chilling. Just I have to pick up some melee skills just so that I know how not to waste the bullet. Also, I'm not entering the divide until level 20. It's not for some noble reason, it's equipment. When I go into the divide, I'm going to do so.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Brim is off limits.
I tell troopers about my actual rank or not. I can take care of
It's
myself.
your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Wouldn't. Of course, they wouldn't know that. They wouldn't know their ass from a hole in the ground. Never will, never will. Oh yeah. Why was I a courier then? It's called deep cover. I roll. Was that I was trying to take out a former courier. I'm hunting down Ulysses. He is my true target. Because I'm trying to burn the Legion to the ground. I got discretion to take care of anybody else, but Ulysses is a lethal. Have to kill off Ulysses. Cons. Always the same every time. You apply a little force to them, suddenly they're screaming out your name like it's their mama's.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
I'm not gonna rethink my plans. Oh, I am.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
Cool. I'm looking for the
Sure
courier
do.
office.
I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
Well, I'm the courier. Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Not looking for work. Let's look for
Sure,
that.
have a look.
Let's see. Long fuse dynamite's actually less useful than normal dynamite. Aid. Always some good aid items. Wow. You don't got much. Okay, let's see. Let's say one of the good ones. Yeah, I got too much dynamite, man. Hoping if you'd be okay. Switchblades aren't really that good anyway. Yeah.
Another satisfied customer. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me.
Wish I didn't, but I do.
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it.
Well,
we couldn't turn down the caps.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that I'm looking for a
Well,
dude.
now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was
Lovely.
talking about a chip.
Chip, you say?
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through.
Lovely.
He may have heard where they were going.
Well then. Yes, I have a dude to spring. Okay. Well. Try not to go in guns blazing. But I highly doubt that that's ever gonna happen. Okay. Just keep hidden. Yeah, they ain't knowing where in the world you are. Wow. That's just unfortunate. Oh well. That's why I carry this. I'm not even in half bad shape. Grab the dynamite, grab the money. Grab the bullets, grab the gun. Dynamite. You know what? Let's use a varmint rifle for this. I don't deserve 9mm Parabellum. Because I know that they ain't using 9mm macro for this shit. Hell, I could have just said 9mm NATO, that would have worked. No, I had to say Parabellum because the gun nerd's got a gun nerd. Yeah, well. Just gotta get through this thing. Free the sheriff and the stream. Then get some sleep in. Yeah, well. Okay. Something else. Need to get this thing suppressed. Impact armor with scroll and stick dynamite.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be the deputy.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I can do that on a condition.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Fine. We're gonna sneak.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, without it. You lead the way.
Good. Good, because I'm not intending on doing any of that shit, but I need him scared. Cool. 50. Now we just disappear. Deputy, I suggest you start sneaking. Yes, stealth running exists. And that's what I'm using to try to get out of here.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
Nope.
Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling.
We snuck out the back.
Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Yeah, that's your job.
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage.
How much bullshit?
I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you?
That'd be me,
They said
yeah.
they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Lovely. Yeah, I had to deal with some weirdos then. But that's about it. And oh, I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna end it there. I might pick this up next time, and that's gonna be that.